The Forgotten Power, Herb for Colds and Coughs, the fall test for your immune system. The moment the air turns crisp, the same story begins for so many of us. First a tickle in the throat, then a runny nose, a dull headache, and suddenly the first cold of the season has arrived. In my practice, I see it every single year. People tell me, I'm not really sick, just run down, yet it takes them days to recover. And almost everyone adds the same line. I never used to get sick so easily. It's not that we've suddenly become weaker. It's that our bodies are under more pressure than ever before. Constant stress, long hours indoors, artificial light, too little sleep, too little movement. Each of these chips away at our immune defenses. Add dry heating air, cold winds, and irritated nasal passages, and we've basically opened the door to viruses. But here's the good news. There are ways to change that, without pills or chemicals. Nature gives us time-tested remedies that don't boost the immune system in an artificial way, but strengthen it from within. These are plants that help the body restore balance, calm inflammation, and support its natural defenses. One of them is a true gem, humble, fragrant, powerful. It can soothe the airways, slow down bacteria, and help the body defend itself naturally. Which plant am I talking about? And why is it especially valuable right now, in the colder months? You'll find out in a moment. Why we become so vulnerable. In fall, when summer fades, more changes in our body than we realize. The days grow shorter, sunlight weakens, and with it our natural vitamin D levels drop, a key player for a strong immune system. We spend more time indoors, breathing dry, heated air with little ventilation. Viruses thrive in this environment, and our irritated mucous membranes lose their protective layer. At the same time, the body shifts into an energy-saving mode. Many people eat heavier foods, move less, drink less water, and sleep poorly. Add the darker days, and even our mood begins to dip. That matters, because the immune system doesn't just react to germs, it reacts to emotions. When we're stressed, tired, or discouraged, our defenses weaken. Every year, I see the same pattern in my practice. People insist they haven't done anything unusual, yet they're tired, catching every cold that's going around, or can't seem to shake that lingering cough. Most of the time, the real issue isn't a single virus, but a disturbed balance between body, nerves, and respiratory health. But here's where it gets interesting. Nature provides plants that can interrupt this cycle. Herbs that don't just ease symptoms, but actually support and stabilize the immune system, keeping the airways moist, reducing inflammation, and restoring energy. One of these herbs has been valued for centuries. It grows almost everywhere, carrying the scent of warmth and sunlight. And in the next part, I'll reveal which plant it is. Thyme, nature's shield. It's time to lift the curtain. The plant I'm talking about is thyme, one of the oldest and most powerful healing herbs in the world. Most people know it as a kitchen spice, maybe from roasted vegetables or Mediterranean dishes. But few realize how truly potent thyme is for the immune system, and that it's been used for over 2,000 years as nature's own defense. The ancient Egyptians used thyme for purification. In Greece, it symbolized courage and vitality. And in medieval monasteries, it was a staple in every herbal garden, especially during the cold months when coughs, fever, and fatigue spread through entire communities. If you've ever held a sprig of fresh thyme in your hand, you can feel its strength. The tiny, leathery leaves release a warm, earthy aroma, sharp yet soothing. That fragrance comes from its essential oils, which make thyme a true natural shield. These oils are antibacterial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory. They support the respiratory system without irritating it, helping the body fight off infections naturally. Think of thyme as a gentle guardian of your airways. Its active compounds help stop viruses, loosen mucus, and activate immune defenses, without overstimulating them. And that's exactly why thyme is such a gift during the colder seasons. It warms, protects, and strengthens, softly yet effectively. Next, I'll show you why this little plant is so remarkably powerful, and what science says about how it works. Why thyme is so powerful. Thyme's healing strength isn't a mystery. It's pure plant chemistry. Inside those tiny leaves lies a miniature laboratory of nature, essential oils, flavonoids, tannins, and bitters that all work together in perfect harmony. The key players are thymol and carvacrol, potent natural compounds with strong antibacterial and antiviral properties. They slow the growth of harmful germs, calm inflammation, and strengthen the delicate lining of the respiratory tract. In fact, studies have shown that thyme extract can inhibit the very bacteria and viruses responsible for sore throats, bronchitis, and stubborn coughs, all without the side effects that often come with synthetic drugs. But thyme's magic doesn't stop at the body. Its warm, spicy scent also acts on the nervous system. Just breathing it in can ease tension and help restore inner balance, something many of us desperately need during stressful winter months. Modern herbal medicine has rediscovered what ancient healers already knew. Today, thyme appears in natural cough syrups, herbal teas, and essential oil blends. And clinical research confirms measurable effects on immune activity when consumed regularly as tea. In short, thyme supports the body on multiple levels. It fights microbes, soothes inflamed tissues, helps you breathe more freely, and renews your energy. And the best part? You don't need a pharmacy or a prescription. In the next part, I'll show you exactly how to use thyme at home. Simple, practical ways to harness its healing power every day. How to use thyme at home. Simple remedies that work. Thyme is one of those wonderful herbs you can easily weave into daily life. You don't need fancy extracts or expensive supplements, just real, good quality thyme. Fresh sprigs from your garden are ideal, but dried thyme from a reliable source works beautifully too. For a simple immune-boosting tea, pour hot, not boiling water over 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. Cover the cup to keep the essential oils from escaping and let it steep for about 8 to 10 minutes. Sip it slowly while it's still warm. Morning and evening are best. You can enjoy it plain or add a little honey and lemon for extra soothing power. If you're dealing with a cough or congestion, try a steam inhalation. Place 2 tablespoons of thyme in a bowl, pour over a quart of hot water, lean over it with a towel, and inhale deeply for about 10 minutes. The fragrant steam helps open the airways, reduce inflammation, and clear mucus naturally. One of my favorite remedies is thyme-infused honey. Simply layer fresh thyme sprigs in a jar, cover them with good honey, and let the mixture rest for 2 weeks. The honey absorbs the plant's healing compounds and can be taken by the teaspoon or stirred into tea. A delicious, gentle way to support your immune system all winter long. Warm, protective, and powerful. That's thyme at its best. Conclusion and community. Question: if there's one thing I've learned in all my years of practice, it's this. Your immune system doesn't need miracles. It just needs care. Warmth, rest, nourishing food, and sometimes a small, humble plant that can do more than you'd ever expect. Thyme is exactly that kind of plant. It's not a trend or a quick fix. It's a reliable companion that has stood the test of time. I'm still amazed by how much healing power is packed into those tiny, fragrant leaves. Few herbs combine protection, energy, and gentleness the way thyme does. It helps fight germs, strengthens the lungs, calms the nerves, all through the quiet intelligence of nature with no harsh side effects. During the colder months, I like to think of thyme as a natural cloak that wraps around us, warming, soothing, protecting. Even its aroma feels like comfort. Maybe you'll try one of the recipes I shared, or simply end your day with a steaming cup of thyme tea. Your body will thank you for it. Now I'd love to hear from you. How do you support your immune system through the colder seasons? Have you used thyme as a remedy or only as a kitchen spice? Share your experiences in the comments. I read every single one, and I often learn something new from you. If this video inspired you, give it a like and subscribe for more natural health insights. Stay well, and remember, the best medicine often grows right outside your door.